Sermon 12 of the 36 Lessons of Vivec. As the Hortator pondered the first lesson of the ruling kings, Vivec wandered into the morning hold and found that Ayem was with a pair of lovers. Set had divided himself yet again. Vivec then leapt through into their likeness to observe, but he gained no secrets that he did not already know. He left a few of his own behind to make the journey worthwhile. Then Vivec left the capital of Veloth and wandered far into the ash. He found a span of badlands to practice his giant form. He made of his feet less dense material than the divine, to keep from falling waist-deep into the earth. At this point, the first corner of the House of Troubles, the Prince Molag Bal, made his presence known. Vivec looked upon the King of Rape and said, "How beautiful you are, that you do not join us." And Molag Bal crushed the warrior poet's feet, which were not invulnerable, and had legions cleave them off. Mighty fires from the beginning place were brought like nets to hold Vivec, and he let them. "I would prefer," he said, "some kind of ceremony, if we are to be married." And the legions that took the feet were summoned again and ordered to begin a banquet. Pomegranates sprang from the badlands and tents were raised. A throng of Velothi mystics came, reading the passages of the severed feet on the ground and weeping until the scriptures were wet. "We must love each other briefly," Vivec said, "if at all. I am needed to counsel the Hortator in more important matters because the Dwemer high priests stir up trouble. You may have my head for 1 hour." Molag Bal rose up and extended 6 arms to show his worth. They were decorated in runes of seduction and its reverse. They were evil. They were decorated in the annotated calendars of longer worlds. And when he spoke, mating monsters fell out. "Where must I go?" he said. "I told you," Vivec said. "I am meant to be the teacher of the king of the earth, Ai Altadungartak Padume." With these magic words, the King of Rape added another, Kaim, which is the secret syllable of royalty. Vivec had what he needed from the Daedroth and so married him that day. In the hour that Bal had his head, the King of Rape asked for love. Vivec spoke 2 poems to show him such, but only the first is known. "I'm not sure how much glass it took to make your hair. Twice as much, I am sure, as the oceans have their share. Hell, my sweet, is a fiction written by those who tell truth. My mouth is skilled at lying, and its alibi a tooth." The sons and daughters of Vivec and Molag Bal number in the thousands. The name of the mightiest is a string of power. Golga Morjilhiyat Aheyelda Hum. The ending of the words is Alm Sivi.